I think Casey's in July too. Nice silky.
And your hands are so soft. And welcome to, I guess this is another episode of the Wrestling Burn.
84.
84. We are your hosts, Part C, B, and the Zombie, with Tibbs also in the studio.
Hello.
Studio. Are we in school?
No, I'm JBL, and Dolph Ziggler.
Booger.
Booger?
Booger
Oh.
was on the announce team last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Booger T.
That's right.
Booger T.
Shucky
Huffington.
Ducky.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Motherfucker.
It was a Shucky Ducky Bucky night last night.
Yeah, it was. And then he saw Hulk Hogan, and he's like, "We're coming for you." That's like probably my favorite Booker T clip ever. Like, you know he can work a promo pretty well.
When he can just go racist.
That's right. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Zombie has some good feedback tonight.
Yeah, he does. He's doing something. Are you taking a nap there?
Sleeping.
I'm not quite sure what you're doing.
Working the board.
I don't know what to talk about. You're the one with
Masturbating
all
on
the
the board.
subjects. B, so
Oh.
wrestling.
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 What's
Wrestling.
wrestling? I gave up on wrestling.
It was awful last night.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all.
I didn't have to
wrestling
listen to the king. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
He didn't even say Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
But he
Go on.
tweeted it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, why the hell didn't he say it?
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
He's probably told not to.
They're like, can you not sound like a complete idiot on air, please?
It's probably something in his terms that is really racist that you don't know about.
Probably Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. So Curtis Axel's on NXT now. I have to watch him.
I don't care.
He's
Darren
supposed
Young,
to...
Darren Young is back. That's all I care about.
Oh, you mean Orlando Jordan Jr.?
Yes.
Orlando Bloom.
Holla, if you hear me.
Big Papa Pump. When is he gonna come back?
He is back.
What if he was in the Royal
He's
Rumble?
back.
Ryback wishes he could do the Steiner recliner.
But Ryback got fired.
Scott Steiner's never been fired.
Scott Steiner's been hopped up on goofballs.
That guy's so hopped up on goofballs and grass, he doesn't know where he is. That would be RVD.
He needs to go buy the king his alcohol. Not Jerry the King, but the king from Ready to Rumble.
Yeah. Does he give the king from Ready to Rumble alcohol?
No.
But I
But
don't
David
even...
Arquette did.
He did. But is Scott Steiner even in Ready to Rumble?
Probably not.
No,
Yes,
he
is.
might be.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's actually in the final match thing.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack's in it.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack is in Ready to Rumble.
Apparently I need to watch this movie.
It's the
What?
greatest movie ever.
Yeah. How haven't you seen Ready
Like,
to Rumble?
you think The Hobbit's amazing. This
Mm.
movie just makes The Hobbit look like shit.
I'm pretty sure nothing can make
Which-
The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit look like shit.
Then again, I took a shit actually that was better than The Hobbit like 15 minutes before the podcast
so not
started.
true.
That is so awesome.
It's true though.
So I was having some thoughts the other day about wrestling.
Uh-oh.
And how different do you think wrestling would have been if certain wrestlers didn't die?
Like who? Chris Benoit?
No,
Well-
well, look at it this way. Eddie Guerrero didn't die.
What would happen if Eddie Guerrero, if he didn't die? Do you think Chris Benoit would have done what he did?
No.
Because he had snapped because of...
Of Eddie, yeah. No, I don't think Chris Benoit would have done what he would have did. So I think him and Chris would have been on top for a while. If not, like, they'd be winding down now, probably close to like a Chris Jericho role. If not.
Flying headbutt.
But also, they were saying after his autopsy that he probably would have been dead within a year anyways because of his heart was so fucking blown up.
Yeah, but at least now he'd be in the Hall of Fame.
That's true.
And not, condemned and whispered about.
I still think he should be in the Hall of Fame.
He should be.
But what about like
His son
Umaga?
should,
Umaga died though after he was done with the company.
Was he?
Yeah.
No.
I
He's
thought he
still
was
with the
fired.
No. He wasn't fired. He just died.
He wasn't doing anything when he died. He wasn't a top guy anymore.
Well, that's because he probably was like Yokozuna and was getting fat.
The Umaga thing had run its course, so I don't think it'd be that different if he didn't die.
Rosie?
Did he die when he was with the... Oh, no, that is...
No, Rosie's the other one.
Is he dead, though?
No.
How different would the company be if John Cena had died?
Oh, I'd be so happy. I'd be so much
You'd
happier
have
with the
so much
product.
more fans.
Let's say John Cena died 6 years ago.
6 years
How
ago.
different would the company be today?
Well,
Who? Now Seth Rollins isn't in the picture, and those guys aren't in the picture yet.
Taker wouldn't be doing this part-time bullshit.
No, he still would be, I think.
I think he'd be more around more.
Do you think Angle would still be with the company?
No.
Angle left before
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Did
Been
he?
gone since like 06.
Yeah, it's been gone for a long time.
It's coming up on like 9
Since
years.
ECW started.
Really?
Really? I think Punk would still be there.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because he'd be like pretty close to the top guy.
He would probably
if
be the
not
top guy.
Yeah.
Even though they wouldn't have treated him like pure shit.
Yeah, but you still would have had. Well,
Randy Orton would be the top guy probably.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah,
let's
we'd
flip
hate
it.
Randy Orton, and he probably would have been fired by now for violating the drug policy again.
let's flip it. Let's say Owen Hart lived and Shawn Michaels fell and died. How different would it be?
Well, no DX.
Stone Cold wouldn't have been as big.
There would have been no DX.
No DX. Triple H probably wouldn't be a top guy.
When
He'd
did Owen
probably
Hart
still
die?
be
Was it 98?
Hunter Hayes Helmsley.
It's Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Whatever.
Hunter Hayes Helmsley?
Yes, Hunter Hayes Helmsley.
Yeah, we're
It's
going,
because
we're
we
going
got that
country.
shirt today.
Okay, first off, Hunter Hayes could never make it in the wrestling
No, he
business.
could not. He would die. But you know what I mean. He would still be.
What were we saying though? Would
Prissy little.
Triple H be what?
Triple H would still be a snot ass little.
I
That's
don't.
what I was saying.
No,
I
his
think he'd
character
get a
still
new
wouldn't change.
gimmick. Yeah, he'd get a new gimmick because you can only go so far with that. But
He'd still be like Stephanie
Yeah, but that would-
Angle.
I don't know if that ever
That
would have
DX
happened.
was before. Owen Hart dying was before the whole DX.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he would have been like the Triple H he is now. He would have gotten a new gimmick. Don't think he would have been with Stephanie.
He would have been dating her though.
No,
Like in
because
real
that even
life,
hadn't
maybe.
started yet.
But
It
I
That
don't.
didn't
started
start-
around then.
That didn't start until they started working on camera together. That's what he said in his DVD.
It's been a while since I've watched that.
So you don't think they would have even been dating in real life?
No, Test would have dated her.
That wasn't even real.
Triple H would have
Yes,
still.
it was.
Triple H would have
Shit.
still been with China.
China might not have even been in the WWE though,
I would say, wasn't she?
She
in
was with
DS
Triple
though?
H.
but not until DX was about to start.
She trained with Triple H. Well, that's true too. Yeah, you're right on that.
No chance.
Because they went back. Triple H was friends with her before, but they were looking for a female
Yeah, as a joke.
for DX.
I don't like how they changed the story though in the DVD. If you watch, like, yeah, we just saw her at the gym one day. They worked out together when he was a professional bodybuilder.
They
So-
trained together up in New Hampshire at
Yeah.
Boston and Killer Kowalski's gym.
Yeah.
So you don't get Billy Gunn and Road Dogg being major champs.
Yep.
You don't get X-Pac becoming partners with Kane.
Ooh.
That's
You
like
don't-
the biggest part right there.
That means no Tori Wilson for Kane.
That means no X-Pac in China.
Oh, that's right. Your whole perception of China changes because she never makes a sex tape and never does porn.
Never does Playboy.
China could still be in the company. Well, she wouldn't even
You
be
don't-
in the company.
You
China
don't
would.
think she would have done
The whole
porn anyway?
Playboy
No.
thing completely goes away in the WWE.
No, because that was there before. It wasn't.
No, China was the first one.
Was she?
China was #1 Playboy.
Well, Sunny was pretty close to.
Sunny never did Playboy.
No, but she was. She started to steer it that way.
Well, now she's showing her tits on
Yeah,
Skype.
did you see that? Yeah.
Did you see the picture of the fat
Yeah,
guy?
she looks fat. She
Yeah.
looks fat though too.
Yeah, but
Like
he
him.
looked like Eric Cartman.
He looked like.
He looked like Eric Cartman.
He looked like one of our listeners.
No comment. We are not bringing up listeners on this
I
podcast
didn't mention a
anymore.
name, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did not.
Uncle Big Show. He looked like Uncle Big Show.
Yeah.
Big Show's gaining some weight. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, I noticed that last night. He
Getting
looks
his man
fat.
boobs back.
Good.
He's
Good.
getting-
I hope he gets really fat and gets his handlebar mustache back
Oh god.
and grows his hair out.
Wasn't a fan of the whole authority bullshit.
I was kind of pissed that they
Last
came
night.
back.
It was kind of stupid.
I like how they.
It was predictable.
I heard about the end, and I like the troll ending. Anytime they troll is a good time.
Triple H did troll pretty good.
Triple
last
H
night.
just only trolls John Cena, it seems like, and it's so funny every time he does. It's like the only time I can stand Triple
I have a
H.
feeling he really doesn't like Cena.
No, they're
Right.
probably all butt buddies in back.
Yeah.
What?
They inject each other and stuff, and
That's-
Only butt buddies with Danielle. Get it right.
Black Cena,
Yes.
Orlando Jordan.
Yeah.
He doesn't look that much like John Cena anymore with his new hair.
No.
I was trying to figure it out. I've
He's
started
joining
watching.
Masters of the WWE Universe.
You mean the Rosebuds?
Yeah.
I saw some
The
stuff
fake
online yesterday.
rosebuds from
The
last
real
night?
Rosebuds,
They
because
have
they
been
don't have to
Rosebuds.
pay him any extra.
What about the wolves in sheep's clothing last night though?
I
That
don't know
were
what you're
pretending to
talking
be
about.
rosebuds.
Yeah.
Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Yeah.
That's
what
what
we're
we were
talking
talking about.
That, I'm just gonna stop trying to contribute.
American Idol starts tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What does?
Roman Reigns starts tomorrow night.
Roman Reigns is gonna win American Idol.
American
You
Idol?
know, with his ukulele.
They went up to the judges and they're like, "Listen, we need you to make Roman seem really strong." Was he on Raw last night?
Homo? Yeah.
Did he win?
Did he even have...
No. Yeah, technically, Big Show hit him over the head with
Yeah,
stairs.
Big Show disqualified himself.
And then Roman Reigns
Oh.
made the stairs
Good.
jump and land on top of him, which means
So-
we're getting another stairs match.
Probably.
Yep. New stairs match.
You're getting a Royal Rumble win out of him.
Maybe.
I'm
Tommy
sure.
has a lot to talk about tonight. We're gonna stop talking and he's gonna talk tonight.
Okay.
WWE asked Paper Cuts to remove CM Punk from the Superstar reprints of Hayes to Glory, the comic book.
Yeah, gay.
That's the one that Mick Foley writes. It's a 4-part comic book with all the wrestlers in it.
Mhm.
Well, CM Punk is on it. And why is my phone going off?
Wow, that's so professional. Yeah, get it on there. I didn't want to cover it at all.
Yeah. That was sloppy. You want some?
Yeah.
Wanna lick my palm? That's awesome.
Stop.
Got a little on
But they-
myself there.
They want him to remove him.
Got some in my stash. You want some of that? You can lick it out.
Rub it on my head.
Rub it on your head.
But why do they want him to remove him?
Because they don't want CM Punk on the comic book anyway. So he's already on the original. So, but when they do like a reprint, they want to edit him out of the comic book because they want to completely remove CM Punk from the WWE, like he was never there.
All right, here's who is going to be more taboo to talk about in WWE: CM Punk or Chris Benoit?
Yeah, no kidding. It's like he killed somebody.
Chris Benoit's coming back. That's what's gonna happen.
CM
Bring
Punk's
this
gonna
dead
come.
corpse back.
CM Punk's gonna come back with Chris Benoit's face. He's gonna be wearing a meat suit.
He should sew Chris Benoit's face over his face.
Go get plastic surgery to look like Chris Benoit.
Oh, do it.
I dare any of our listeners to go get plastic surgery to look like Chris Benoit.
You have to have the gap tooth and everything, though.
They can do that.
You can
Yeah.
send if you send us a picture, you win. Nothing.
No,
You
I'll-
just look like Chris Benoit.
I'll
You
fucking
win an
become your
autographed
slave.
poster of Bob Backlund.
and my car. I'll give you my car, my life. If you're